The Henderson's Pink Ponderosa is a large and exquisitely flavored tomato developed in the 19th century. This unforgettable heirloom was the subject of a sensational marketing blitz by Henderson Seed Company. Peter Henderson was a Scottish immigrant whose encyclopedic knowledge of plants and creative vision made his seed catalog one of the most well-known in the U.S. during the company's century in business. The very first Henderson's catalog was a mere 4 pages long, and just 100 copies were printed. By the time of Henderson's death in 1890, the catalog averaged over 125 pages, and more than 600,000 copies were distributed each year. Henderson was a dedicated and tenacious seedsman. His catalogs were considered a valuable and collectible gardening resource. They were packed with tips and advice that he'd acquired through decades of horticultural expertise, and often featured an intricately designed cover made with 5 color lithograph plates. The Henderson's Pink Ponderosa tomato was launched with a Leviathan marketing effort, perhaps partly because it was introduced in 1890, the same year Henderson died and his sons took over the business. Apparently, Peter Henderson's wily marketing skills rubbed off on the next generation. To build excitement, the company ran a full-page ad offering $250 to the person who submitted the best name for what they just called the 400 tomato. Henderson's encouraged customers to buy a packet of seeds, then submit a name inspired by the delicious fruit. The following year, 5 men submitted the same winning name, Ponderosa, and shared the $250 prize. The 1892 catalog describes it this way: "The Ponderosa possesses every good quality to be found in a tomato. The vines are strong and vigorous and easily carry their enormous weight of fruit. Its massive or ponderous fruits are almost perfect in form and so free from ridges or corrugations as to seem nearly as smooth as glass." The catalog also ran a half-page ad describing the procedure for judging the contest, complete with a woodblock image of the 3 esteemed judges hashing out the winner. After all, there was a lot of money on the line, the equivalent of almost $7,000 today. The 1892 edition also included several sensational reviews of the tomato. Silas L. Snyder of Oneida County raved, "Your Ponderosa does not fail to arrest attention. The fruit is almost as firm as an apple, has little juice and few seeds. These slender plants, trained and standing erect, tree-like and clothed in foliage of the darkest green and bearing such immense burdens of crimson fruit, is a sight rarely equaled." The antique heirloom has also enjoyed popularity in Japan. The Pink Ponderosa was introduced to Japanese farmers in the 1890s and remains one of the most popular heirloom tomato varieties in the country. The glamorous marketing campaign aside, the Henderson's Ponderosa truly was a breakthrough in tomato quality. The smooth, firm flesh was perfect for shipping and marketing, yet the flavor still wins enthusiastic praise.